Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's play Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Ryzon. We just double-crossed this one of the hopefuls that we teamed up with to get the holocron, and we're gonna start exploring these tombs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're gonna go into this one over here first, though, because there's get there's something he was talking about, some sort of old Sith Lord Master Sword or something or other. So we are going to go in here. We're going to go to the other tombs, of course, but we're just going to go in this one first because supposedly there's a sword. And did I just level up? Attributes. I could do my yeah, I think I'll do my dexterity because I get hit. I go down really easy. Skills. Try 2 more into repair. Oh man, I want 2. And we are going to do it into a force resistance. Offer some protection from direct force power attacks. You know what? I want to be able to do crowd control. So I'm going to do that one now. And hopefully next time I level I'll get to pick 2. I don't know if I will though, but we'll get that. Oh, I guess I didn't even need that boost because I already had an item. That was kind of a waste. I wish it would let you see what your full bonuses are when you're looking at that. Okay. Whatever. Quick save. Yeah, disable mine actually. And get through this door.
Got it.
Ducata. Horror. This affects everyone, right? Yeah, well if not. Affliction, then throw your lightsaber at him. You Night Valor. And then Flurry.
Sure.
I will be your doom.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. Okay, these things are probably all hell of resistant to force powers. Oh, what I'm dumb. That's what I meant to be doing. Are you resistant even to that? That's crazy. We'll try kill if that doesn't work. Yeah, we'll just do hand in hand. It doesn't look like force powers are doing very well.
What is it?
Yes?
Datapad. Datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varen Gall. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tombs in the cavern. But the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of the Theragen in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by the lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Corbin used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. like that. Another data pad. Data pad seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Junta Pal's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Maybe they'll have to throw a grenade or set a mine. Oh. Oh, switch to give. Grenades. That was simple. Of course. Yeah. That's annoying. Can we put a grenade in this one to get to it? No? Okay. So what if we didn't have any kind of range ability, we're just screwed right there? Those things are just... Oh, I guess not. We can deflect them back at them. Pull the lever. What the hell did that do?
No problem. Got it.
I have no idea what pulling that lever did. Quick save and through the door. Oh, was that it? It's not a very dangerous tomb. Oh, did we not even get into... Oh. Getting confused. So we got a vibra sword, a silver line sword, and notched steel sword. Feats required damage 1 to 12, critical. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fire weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. We found a vibral sword, nothing special, and then this one. The blade of this sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. Where is it? I just want to see what it looks like. Well, it's not... That's alright looking. Give me my lightsaber back.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Are you a ghost?
This you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
Are you a Junta? A Junta, I mean?
I had a name once. A Junta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the darkside. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember, but here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
How did you fall?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith have thrived and are more powerful than ever.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
What about your sword? Do you still have it?
My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need the sword you speak
Of
of.
course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay, I know two of them. I know which they are. Sort of. This guy countered none other than the restless and regret-filled spirit of the ancient Sith Lord Ajunta Paul. Within his tomb, he has entreated you to find out which of the 3 swords buried in his sarcophagus is actually his, placed on the statue within his chamber. He has left you with this clue. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences light. So I know this was one of them. Blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot. Touches the fire weapon would be devastating against an unarmed opponent. Small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. This wasn't one of them. This was one of them. The blade of the sword is an ebony black, if not gold jagged appearance. This is a strange visual effect upon the sword, which makes it seem as if shadows. See, it seems like it's that one. It seems like it'd be that one, but I'm gonna bet you it's not. But we'll give it a try. The notched steel sword. Sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Was I right?
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me. Do not say such things. I still have power. Go. Go from my ancient tomb.
I wonder if there's a reason that the great Ajunta Pal. Let's egg him on.
Then feel my power. You shall die here with me.
Oh, now I have to fight a ghost. Kill. Plague. He's gonna try insanity. Probably won't work. And then throw your lightsaber and attack.
What is it?
You gonna cast Night Speed? Thank you. And then Flurry.
Sure.
Look, I died twice. So I don't need to pick up his sword from the statue, correct? Okay. Doesn't make sense. Why couldn't I just leave with it? Okay. Small hallways were a bad idea in this game. Retinal combat implants. Immunity to critical hits. What did I have? I think I have the Constitution +1 in. Is it actually doing anything for me? No. So I can take that out. We'll put that in, that way I'm immune to critical hits at least. Actually, so my dexterity is a 16. That's with that. So actually, yeah, we're gonna put that in. Bump up the dexterity. What is the point of this? Oh, I bet you it lowered that thing. No? Huh. What the hell is the point of that? To the next tomb. Who are you?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
I'm not even gonna need any prestige. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it,
I don't know why it
just thought
skipped
I'd
his
relieve you
dialogue.
of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I'm mad with just fine, kind of your offer. You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
It's 3-on-1. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Kill him or make him look stupid. Yeah, let's give him the viral bait so he looks dumb.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine, I'm sure. Another time.
You're gonna look dumb now. I thought maybe I was gonna get to attack him. I didn't know it was just gonna... Alright, we're gonna run straight across here into this tomb.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
What do you know about it?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
Why don't they do something about it?
I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet.
Where do they get all these droids?
I think it's building them in there.
This droid went insane?
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away. I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Alright.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Whoa, what happened to my frame rate?